Hey, what's going on? This is Prophet here, and I got you guys another episode of the Pokemon Trade Card Game. And this episode, we're gonna pick off where we were supposed to talk to this person in particular. Apparently, she's the one. After you beat her and playing a card game, she'll tell you where the location where the grass leader, Amy, is at, and apparently it's at some dude's house. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. I mean, her name, his name, because apparently he's the dude who wears a costume the whole time. But I am gonna show you guys how to. Once you defeat her, you can actually go up there and tell, "Hey, I want to get my badge or my medal, so hurry up." So yeah, if for some reason you draw and you have no basic Pokemon, it just lets you redraw. So now we finally get this card game going. And as you can see, I went to the first place to get my first medal, which is mostly grass type. We're getting good cards so far. Wish I had another basic Pokemon, but this should be fine. Take it on the first play. Doesn't matter regardless if it's a fire move or not. If it's attacked by a fire Pokemon, it gets double damage regardless. A la if water Pokemon hits you with like Wartortle using Bite. It's gonna be 80, I think, with the weakness bonus. And you saw that was a quick game. I don't know why you're like, why would I show that? Because it was short and quick and nice and sweet. All in between. Ramen accidentally. Yeah. And yes, we do get 2 packs. And we finally got the card I was looking for my grass stat that I was going to make, a Venusaur. Now, probably this is the only Venusaur I will probably get throughout the game, but I will take it. I will take it with no hesitation whatsoever. I need it. I need it. And you see right there, I'm actually making my second deck already. You see, I already have Bulbasaur and Ivysaur, and Venusaur was the last key. Or last piece to the puzzle. And you see, I already have Nidoqueen and Nidoking, along with Nidoran male and female. So, my second deck's coming along real well. Problem is, I'm thinking whether should I give up Pikachu and the Raichu, because I want it to be a grass electric deck. Because I can't run with a fire deck all the way through the game, because I will definitely have some problems. And that's the house I was mentioning earlier. If you defeat Christian, she'll tell you that Amy will be in this house talking to no one. Apparently she's just looking at a random book. Anyways, she'll run back to the gym or the grass club. And I'm just pretty much just showing where she would be exactly. And we're going to continue on where we were supposed to be. Or, not Amy. Amy's the water. It's Nikki. Wow. Wow. Enough all talk. We finally get to take on Nikki, the grass club leader. And I don't think it's going to be an easy one, to say the least. At least we got computer search in this hand right here. But I'm still figuring out, like, what really should I get? Flareon, or should I just get another basic? Especially when you go first, because you have more options to think what exactly. But since I got Charmeleon and Charizard, I was thinking, why not maybe get... I was double figuring, thinking, like... should I get Charmander, or should I just get... and finally get Charmander? Because computer search, you have to discard 2 cards before using the card, and then you gotta reshuffle it. But I think it's doing pretty well so far. Except that she's able to attack this turn and paralyze Eevee in the process, so it's not like it was looking bad so far, but I gotta find my cards so I can go and attack, so I can end this game rather quick. I wanted to put an energy in the Eevee, but I thought it was rather not worth it just because most likely I probably won't. Now it evolved. But like I was mentioning, I was saying I don't think I'm gonna get Flareon in the next couple of draws, but you never know. I think it might save me though, but most likely from knowing my deck, it'll be just basically energy cards and a few basic cards to an extent. And I gave Fire Energy to Eevee just in case, because you never know. But the way it's going right now, Eevee's just gonna get knocked out by just Stun Spore 5 times. The way it looks. Oh, finally we got, but that's not good. It's like I want to use computer search, but it's at least we get Tails. Yeah, I was just checking the player right now. I was thinking about Tail Wag, but I should have used Tail Wag just in case, but I didn't want to chance it. So I decided to go and switch out Eevee with Charmander. Now it's evolved to Charmeleon, and I can just knock it out real quick and get one prize in the process. And that's what I needed. Well, one of the few things. It just helps in my benefit. So I can actually have a better chance to actually flipping. Or just worrying just about one chance. Or one draw just to figure out should I get this card or not. Now we finally use Bill, Arcanine, Magmar. Now maybe this is the way I can finally use computer search. Or maybe, probably later. And since Executor had a bunch of HP, I had to go and use Flamethrower, but not to worry. At least I knocked it out in the process. Now she's sitting at her Bulbasaur right now. I think it can still use Lee or not. It decided to go in for a turn. Now I can think I can use computer search, but I was gonna go and put Ponyta just in case, and the electric energy for it too. I saved the computer search just in case if I really need it. It's just my ace in my back pocket. And look, got Rapidash too, so that's not good. That's actually pretty good. Because she just skipped her turn like it was nothing. Now I finally use computer search. And I was thinking maybe Flareon. Even though it's kind of a waste, is because it's only by 2 more HP. It just gained a 10. It's kind of silly though, but it has 1 energy on it. I just don't want to lose Eevee like that. And now she sends out another Bulbasaur, and she's gonna. Any retrieval is basically you get rid of 1 card in your hand to go and receive up to 2 energy cards in your discard file. Which is not bad whatsoever, but if you're low on cards, it's iffy. It's 50-50. Not iffy. Ramen accidentally. I need to stop that. But since he's just sending out Bulbasaur, I'm gladly to take him out so I can make this game a lot more easier. And it seems like it's going to be a real sweep. I'm thinking 6-0. And I wanted to overkill just a little bit, just to, I don't know. I just felt like it. Plus, I love seeing Charizard's Fire Spin for 200 damage. Who doesn't want to see that? That's like the most. That's probably like the highest I've seen probably from playing since I was a little kid. And it was a clean sweep. Taking them brooms out. Nikki, you were no challenge whatsoever. That's why I chose you first. Please allow me to give you this grass smell. Our first medal. And it's basically like gym badges, technically speaking. It's just medals in different terms. you need to collect 8 medals so you can go and take on the Elite Four of the trading card game, basically. But we get to get, I'm thinking an extra pack, and I'm just looking, it's like some Ninetales. This Ninetales could be useful later, but when I was looking at Dancing Embers, I thought it was that promo Arcanine with the flames are raised. You basically have to delete or discard 2 fire energies for it. But Imposter Professor Oak, and this is different. It's complete opposite what regular Professor Oak does. Instead of you getting the 7 cards, it's basically it's a flip. Now it can work in your favor, or maybe it doesn't. It depends. If someone's holding like a rare card, then yeah, it's very useful though. But it's like, it's high risk, high reward, you can say. But I think it's a good stopping point. All I'm gonna do is just check on this mail. But anyways, if you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's a profit. Peace. You know.